What do I think are the top 3 leg exercises? One, I would say for, not one, number 1, but number 3. It comes in at number 3 because I can use it with athletes, but I also can use it with people with osteoarthritis in their knee or something like that. Is I'd put them up against a wall, push their feet away from the wall, and I would do a wall sit. They could get down to parallel or not. It doesn't really matter. They can get as low as they want on that one. Just maybe don't go past parallel because then they put pressure in their knees. But if they're dropping to parallel, because their back is straight up and down, it's against the wall, they're actually not putting any pressure in their back. That's why I like that. Where if I'm squatting, doing that same traditional exercise, I could do it in a Smith machine, right, which has guided rails. Or if I did traditional squat, I would actually start to bend forward to counteract the weight. If I'm up against the wall, that takes all the pressure off. Now, I could switch from one leg to the other leg. I could go back and forth. I could do little pumps. I could just do little contractions, right? I could slide up and down a little bit if I wanted to. That's a good exercise. Second one would be a lunge. So my right leg's out in front, my left leg's back behind. I bend my front leg, I bend my back leg, I keep my torso straight up and down. I'm doing a lunge, and then I could do walking lunges forwards. I could do reverse lunges where I'm going backwards. I could do, movements with that. If my knees are good and I don't have a lot of osteoarthritis in there, I could then switch legs. Another one I could do would be a one-legged squat or one-legged lunge or a Romanian lunge or whatever you want to call this, right? You put your foot up on a chair and your other foot's out in front of you and you're dropping down that way because now I'm doing one-legged stuff at a time. I could also do, actually there's a lot more than 3. So I could also do lunges where my feet are, my right foot's in front, I jump up in the air, and I spread my legs, and now my left leg's in front and I go back and forth, right? I could do speed lunges where I do them really, really fast. I could do that. I could do it where I do like a hop in there kind of thing, one-legged thing. I could do it where I would get myself on a balance board or a Bosu ball, and I could do it that way. I could do it on a power plate. I could do any 3 of those exercises. I could add imbalance to it. I could close my eyes, which always makes it a little bit harder. I could have someone throw me an object while I'm doing those. I could be on a balance board or a vibration plate. There's lots of ways to go, but those would probably be the top 3.